back to my channel. My name is Nash and I'm so happy to have you here. I hope all my friends are doing well. So today I've brought for you a video of organizing the fridge. I'm going to be showing you guys the real look of my fridge, like day to day. I've not changed anything. I've just let it be the way it is. I just, did my weekly grocery shopping, which was yesterday, and that is all. Like, I usually go for shopping on Saturdays, and after doing that I was like, let me show you how I organize my fridge, like every day, how it looks like. So let's get started. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've just seen me today, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscription is completely free. Your one subscription will mean a lot to me, and I'll be so grateful for that. So let's get started. Previously I had shown you guys how my kitchen looks like, and this is where my fridge is, just in the corner of my kitchen, and it is a Hisense fridge. I highly recommend for this fridge. On my top of my fridge I have this rag here that I keep here for the grease and stuff that comes from cooking, so that it be easy for me to clean it. I do not like a very dirty home and greasy home, so I just get this off and I clean it and put it back on. On top of the fridge I have my bread bin. I've been with this bread bin for so long, from 2017, and it has worked wonders. It is pink, but I don't mind about that. So on my fridge, top of the fridge, I have this magnet that I've placed Abinash's picture of Abinash, and I have this as well that says, let's commit a perfect crime, I'll steal your heart and you'll steal mine. So I'd gifted this to my husband like before when we had just met, and we still have it. So it is just a magnet for the fridge, and this is how it looks like. When we start with the freezer, this is how my freezer looks like. I didn't change anything. This is how it looks like usually. So I have the frozen beans. I keep them in these two disposable containers, but they work wonders for me. They make the fridge look so nice for me. And I have frozen peas as well. So I usually get 2 packets of chicken every week. In case the boys want chicken, I just grab one and I do that. It becomes easy for me. I have a container here where I keep all my spices. Guys, one thing I want to tell you about spices: if you want your spices to go longer, you can keep them in the freezer. It's the best way to keep them to be fresh, and to not paste in them. They'll remain in the powder form. So I have a sausage here. So Abinash, sometimes I pack him sausages when he's going to school. And I have here shredded coconuts. I usually get a coconut and I shred it, and then I shred it myself, and then I keep it in the freezer. It will go longer for me. I have a box of ice cream for the boys here, and right here is the container that I use to keep the cream that I use for making ghee. So I just organize my freezer just like this. Inside here I have this is the ice tray, but I do not usually keep ice there because we do not need it usually. Here we have the popsicle mold. I usually use them whenever my boys want popsicles or when they demand a lot for popsicles. And when you come on the side of the freezer here, like the door side, I have all the spices here that I have labeled by myself, like in case my husband needs to grab anything, he will not ask me where this is. So this is coconut powder. I bought this, I didn't make that. This is garam masala, it is homemade. This is coriander powder, it is homemade by me. This is jeera, which is homemade by me, but now it is done. And this is Royco. I'll need it at times for my local food. And this is glucose. This is breadcrumbs for the chicken. And we have here the corn flour as well for making, anything for the kids or stuff. So this is how the door of the freezer looks like. All these containers are breakable. I want to throw out all the plastic containers from my home, but okay, of course it will take time. So these ones I never bought them. I just these are Nutella containers, of which I do not throw out such containers. I just keep them, and they help me keep my kitchen and everywhere so organized. So this is the look of my freezer. So when we go down to the fridge part, this is how the fridge part looks like. I keep here my soda bottles. I kept here. This was an extra tray. I think they're called tray, but I have nowhere to put it. Like, I just keep it here. And these are the egg trays, of which I didn't find any use for them, so I just keep them here. They'll be of help in the future. And right next to that, down, I have here this is homemade. Like I told you guys, I usually make garlic and ginger paste, and I keep it in the freezer. In the fridge. It becomes so easy for me to just grab, and it will save time for me. And behind here we have the this is achar, like the pickle. Some are homemade and some are bought from the supermarket. So if you're Indian, you know what I'm talking about. Food with pickle is so tasty. So I just use this box here. I just remove it like this and then put it back. It becomes easier for me to clean the fridge as well. So I keep these ones in front of me so that it is also easy for me to just grab and take and use. So here I usually keep the cans, of course. I usually get fatigued and tired, and I'll need the Red Bull. So, and I have some Fanta cans here and Coca-Cola cans as well. I have an egg tray here that I bought. It didn't come with the fridge. I bought it in town. You can find it there as well. So it keeps my eggs organized in the fridge, and it also keeps the fridge organized. So when we come down here, I have these cute boxes as well. So this is cream, homemade cream, like the thick heavy cream. I make it and I use it for cooking as well. And then I have here other two. Here I keep green chilies. Like when I keep a tissue paper down there, like it keeps them moist like the water, and then it doesn't get spoiled so quick. So down it I have another box where I keep my lime, and behind it I have a box here where I usually keep stuff. So in here for now there is mushroom, like the local mushrooms, so I will use them later when I need them. So it's better I keep them in a box, and I keep a tissue paper there as well for the moist. So behind here we have this is a fridge organizer, the ones that have a clip. You just put it here, but it didn't look good for me. I just decided to use it like this. So it is helping me to keep all the ginger. I keep them in kavera, like in a bag, because I do not want them to get dry so fast. And then right here we have the juices for the kids. Of course I have boys, so you know what it means to have kids in the home. These are their favorite juice. And then I have yogurt here. Adash is a very big fan of yogurt as well, so I keep 2 or 3 at times, but then this time I got only 2. So down here I have, so whenever I'm keeping vegetables in my fridge, I usually like to keep them in a bag, but I don't use Ziplocs. Of course I do it the local way. I keep them in the bags that I buy them from in the market. This is so I keep here my cauliflower and broccoli as well. And then next to it I have this basket. I've been with it for so many years, like since I got married. It was one of the first things that I got for my home when I got married, and it always helps me to keep my tomatoes organized in the fridge. And then down in this box we have all the vegetables. As I said, I keep my vegetables in bags so that they keep them fresher for 1 week, because I shop for 1 week. So this is how it looks like down there. And on the door side, this is how it looks like. That is the first one. The first one here, I have butter, and I have, this is where these trays for the eggs I showed you came with the fridge, but then I didn't keep them there. I put them on the side because I needed to use this place. So here we have the olives. This is the black olive and this is the green olive, and right in this container it came with achar, with a pickle, but I didn't throw it. I use it because it is glass. I have the imli, and then I have here my butter, and I have the yellow mustard sauce, and then I have the burger sauce, and I have the dressing for the salad. And behind here I have these herbs for using while I'm making pasta, and I have saffron here as well for cooking. Next to that I have this box, one of the boxes that I have in the home. I keep ketchup here for the boys, like anytime I need to pack for Abi something while he's going to school, I just get one and just put it in his container, lunch box. I have here some chocolate. These chocolates came from India. My mother-in-law sent them with one of her brothers for the kids, and this is from here obviously, which is for Abi, so he eats a little bit of it because I don't know, these days he's stopping to be a fan of chocolates. So right here I usually keep 2 water bottles for visitors, just in case somebody comes and they ask for fridge water. You guys, the Ugandans, know we love fridge water, cold water. Here I have some flavored milk for Adash. Adash loves flavored milk, and I have juice for Abby as well. And right here I keep all the tomato sauce that I'll be needing for pasta. This is pasta sauce, this is soy sauce, this is ketchup, this is barbecue sauce, and this is Horlicks for Abinash for his milk. I'm going to start giving that to Adash as well because it is a healthy drink. Down here I have this chili sauce. My husband got it for himself, and of course I have the chili sauce that is, you know, for me, obviously. I have here the vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and I have here the white vinegar. These ones I usually use them like for dressing or for making paneer, homemade paneer. Here I have the tamarind chutney, and I have here some tea leaves that my mom sent for me. So these are so nice, like they smell so good. This was also some pasta sauce was here, and I didn't throw it after using it. So this is the overall look of the door of my fridge. Overall look of my fridge. So that is how I have managed to organize my fridge, and I feel it is looking very nice. I don't know about you, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Please don't forget to like. I know you guys are starting to love me and you're watching my videos. I'm so grateful for you guys. May God bless you for that. But do not forget to hit the like button as well. It means so much to me. And please share as well. For those new ones who are just landed on my video somewhere, please subscribe, and you're welcome. And thank you to those ones who have just subscribed to my channel. If you like the video, please don't forget to do that. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. Bye bye.